So apparently, there's been a shooting at Midtown Atlanta today, approximately at 12:30 p.m. today, at the Atlanta Medical Facility. The suspect is still at large, and still at large. They haven't even caught the motherfucker. So he left one dead and multiple people injured. So right now, the cops is looking for him. I don't know how he got away in Midtown Atlanta, because once the police was called, the police was there in minutes. So apparently this man had some kind of help, some kind of way. That's the only thing I can even think of for you to disappear like that. You ain't Sonic. You can't teleport. You're not a jumper. You know, you can't do it. You don't have any superpowers. So you had to have some kind of help somewhere. That's just what my assumption is. That's just what I think. But whatever. But suspect is still at large. They didn't catch him. So right now, what they have here is just he opened gunfire at a facility that is on the street of one of the busiest streets in Atlanta, which is called Peachtree Street. I always get messed up with that, and I live here. But anyways, he did it around schools, bars, comedy clubs. It didn't matter. He did it around when it was lunchtime, when he knew everybody was gonna be outside. You know what I mean? But what happened is, what appears to happen is that this person, what he did was, he just walked in with a gray hoodie and a brown purse or satchel, what is it called? Book bag, and with white gloves. Nobody thought that was strange? And then he came in with a mask on, dog. I don't know. But anyways, nobody found that strange? Nobody looked at him? Security? Was there any security? Do they have security? If you do have security, shame on you. But anyways, the came in through. Apparently he came through the elevator. Came through like a normal guy, I suppose. And once he reached his floor, he scoped out the situation. Looked at the exit, told everybody to get down. I don't even think he told anybody to get down. He actually just shot everybody. Shot who he could shoot in that department. So I believe he had a goal. He went to a specific department to shoot these people. So Janice, Peter, Tom, whatever money you owe this man, he came at y'all. But anyways, the person that we're talking about is a 24-year-old Dion Patterson, Deion Patterson. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm gonna call him Dion. So Dion, Mr. Patterson, who is believed to be the gunman, you know, we can see I'm gonna show you the picture. Show you the picture of this guy. He looks like a homeless man. Looks like he's very emotional. He's one of those what I like to call those light skins, you know, for jokes, just joking, but not a good time to joke, huh? Anyways, Dion Patterson, as of 12 p.m. lunch hour. Peep how he did that, though. Peep the time that he did. He could have went when they were just working. He could have went when they were just working. He could have just went over there when they was working with their back towards everybody, or when they wasn't paying attention. But he went when it was around lunch hour, when he knew that whoever his goal was, he knew they'd come out at a certain time, because it sounds like a disgruntled employee to me. That's what it sounded like. He knew exactly when to go. He didn't kill everybody. He only injured 4 people and killed 1 person. I'm not sure if that was his goal or his target, but he killed somebody. But the crazy thing is, till right now, till the time right now, today, they still haven't found Mr. Patterson. Let me show you Mr. Patterson again, motherfuckers. Show you this guy, Mr. Patterson. And oh my gosh, look at this kid. This shit's crazy. He went through the elevator like he was a regular man, wearing suspicious things. You know, I'm not telling you that all black men in hoodies are suspicious, but he looked like he had a plan. Mr. Patterson looked like he had a plan. When he was in them elevators and the security cameras was on him, he looked like he had a plan. Like he had a specific goal, specific person, people. The person that didn't give him his money. Where's his money, Janice? I don't know if that's what this. I don't know if this the victim name is Janice. That's just what I'm assuming. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? Anyways, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm not well. Let's see. Woo! This is crazy. So let me give y'all a little from the time being from right now. Let me give you from 12:30 to the time being right now. Let me give y'all a little update. So what I'm gonna tell y'all is right now, they haven't found him yet. And it's right now as I'm speaking right now. It's probably almost like 4:30 right now. So it's like 4:30 right now. So it's just like they haven't found him yet. They know what he looks like. They know his name. Yeah, they haven't found that man yet. Okay, so as of right now, there has been no additional shots fired since the initial incident unfolded, and they're currently like aware of the shooting victims that's related to this situation. So they know what's going on. They just don't know where Mr. Patterson is. You need to find that nigga. Shit. Condolences to the person that lost their life from this shooting, that all they wanted to do was just work that day, grab a bite to eat. You didn't quite finish your lunch today. They didn't quite finish their lunch today, Mr. Patterson, and you saw to that. I didn't like that. The officers right now are actively searching for you right now. Actively. And any other victims, if anything. We don't know, because we don't know if this is going to be the first, the last, because they haven't caught him yet. He's still at large in Atlanta, Georgia. Midtown Atlanta. Y'all better check his friends. You better check the friends. You better check the friends. The victims have been transported to the hospital. The hospital is like right down the street, so shouldn't take too long to get them the rest of the victims straight, healed, aware, good. He shot them right down the street from the hospital, so he knew what he was doing. Whoever need help, right down the street. So that's crazy. He's an active shooter. This man's a G. This man's a fucking dummy. But at the same time, as him being a dummy for doing this, he got away. You got away. You did a shooting on the busiest street of Atlanta, one of the busiest streets of Atlanta, Midtown, in a facility, Atlanta medical facility. You did it. It's not safe out there. So what I'm gonna tell you people is just be aware of your surroundings. If you see anything that's funny, report it or leave. That's the same thing they tell you to do in the airports. If you see any suspicious activity going on in the airports, you need to report it. You know, they tell you that all the time. That should go for your work. Anywhere that you leave your house, your surroundings at, you see anything suspicious, report it. But don't be a Karen about it, though. Like, don't be that bitch. Don't be that motherfucker. That motherfucker report barbecues and shit. I don't fuck with that. But anyways, that doesn't matter. But anyways, the shooter's still at large, and we out here, and we got this nigga out here, Dion Patterson. You know what I'm saying? Whoo, boy. What did you get your money back at least? Did you? No, you didn't get your money back. Okay, Dion, or Patterson, Mr. Patterson. You didn't get your money back, nothing like that. No. Okay. The shelter in place order has been lifted in Midtown Atlanta. So that just means to stay your ass in the house. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere for a bag of chips. Don't go nowhere for that beer you wanted. Don't do none of that stuff. It's not worth it. Your life is more precious than that beer or that chips or whatever you wanted out there. Now, if you do have to pick your kids up from school, that's going to be a little tight. It's going to be a little, I don't know. Be careful out there when you pick your kids up from school out there. So, I'm Lynx, your humble and shameless host. This is Drunk Fellars Podcast, and I'm out of here. Yeah.